Christian Wilkins is a baller. Baller. I have been in love with Christian Wilkins as a football player ever since he came out of Clemson. I truly believe this man, when he came out in 2019, a first-round draft pick by the Dolphins, 13th overall, I truly believed he was going to be a force. And what I'm about to say might come off a little bold, maybe even a little bit incorrect, but I don't care. It has to be said. Christian Wilkins will be, if not the best, one of the best defensive tackles in the entire NFL next season. I know I'm doing a lot of if, ands, or buts, but I'm telling you right now, Christian Wilkins is a man not to mess with. He's absolutely fantastic. Has a 67.4 PFF grade. That doesn't sound like great to a lot of people, but he's improved upon his rookie year of 64.4. Has 3.5 sacks through 2 seasons in the NFL. But he's just a run-stuffing defensive tackle that gets the job done, and I think he's going to be incredible, especially as the years go by. Now he's 25. He just turned 25. And I think that's a little. People probably might get a little bit turned off by that, but I think at the end of the day, he's going to be one of the greatest defensive tackles in terms of penetration, in terms of technique, in terms of schematically. If the Dolphins use him effectively enough, he could definitely be a very effective piece moving forward. And I think that there's a lot of reason to be excited for a guy like Christian Wilkins. In my opinion, I think Christian Wilkins really. He makes that defense just based on what he brings from a pass rushing perspective, and just based on what he brings from that perspective as well. So Christian Wilkins, is not just a baller. I think he's the heart and soul of that defense in some aspects. You have to have a penetrating defensive tackle that can get through, can shoot either A or B gap, and really just get free, get penetration, and has an arsenal of pass rushing move, which I believe Christian Wilkins does. And by the way, did you guys see him do the splits after that national championship? It went absolutely crazy. But again, Christian Wilkins, I think as early as at least in the next couple of years, he could be very effective. And not only just effective, I think he could be one of the best defensive tackles, especially when you start to see him open it up a little bit more. And again, the Dolphins blitz a lot as a team. So I think that definitely has kind of played a role in what he has to do. Because when you blitz, as a defensive lineman in the NFL, you have a different gap responsibility. Because normally if you have a blitz, you've got your nose, you've got your other defensive tackle, your 3 tech, if you will, and you've got your edges, whether it's a 3-4 or whatever, and then you got your linebackers right behind them. So there's different gaps. So as players blitz, there's a lot of different responsibilities that change. And if those responsibilities change, it definitely affects how well they will be able to, in terms of getting production, how well they'll be able to, find their way to the quarterback. And I definitely think that Christian Wilkins, as the years go by, teams are going to have to really pay attention to him because he's a force to be reckoned with. And I think he's definitely something that is a solid building piece for the Dolphins moving forward. But let me know what you guys think. Once again, thank you guys for joining us this morning. Had a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think about the current subject right now. Make sure you guys also leave a like and comment.